listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
To tell you the truth, we have been having a hell of a lot of fun with the CFL. I have actually figured out which team is going to be the one that I root for. Jersey's going to be ordered tomorrow. Let's hope it arrives by Grey Cup time. Now, we're not just going to get some CFL football, which tonight is the BC Lions versus the Montreal Alouettes. Yes, I am wearing my Lions jersey. I know it's not the right Lions, but hey, somebody's got to represent for them in this household because, as some of the more astute fans of you may know, one of my cats, in all her wisdom, is a Montreal Alouettes fan. So this is apparently the one league where she's picking the winner. Alouettes are 10-1 this season. They have already qualified for the playoffs. That's it. They're done. They're safe. Right now, the Lions are just looking to take over the number one spot, if I believe that's what the standings told me last time I looked at them. Yeah. Yeah, right now they're right there with Winnipeg, and I'm sure they'd like to be standing alone. Oh, there he is, Cody Fajardo. Had returned from an injury recently, did very well. And on the other side for the Lions is Giants Hall of Famer Nathan Rourke, who actually had a really great game last week for the Lions. Threw for over 300 yards, got 3 touchdowns, and was a little bit curt with the sideline reporter. But hey, good times, you know. Welcome and hey to everybody who is here. So many of you in chat tonight. Cool. I know there's a little time before the Packers and the Eagles get started and the entirety of the section clears out. But we'll enjoy the party while everyone's here. Yes, True North, beware the clown horns. That also happens to be the theme of the free space tonight on our bingo card. Let me just pin that real quick. If you wandered in here by mistake, yeah, we're not really a standard sports channel. We also like to play bingo because sometimes the games can disappoint us. It happens. That's just the nature of contests. So we try to look for cool, uncommon, and hopefully awesome things that will happen during the game. Let me get the little sampler up here. Logan's calling card number 27. Good, good. And and I know this is going to come up at some point, so here's what I'm going to say now. I thought, do I want to accept possible bingo spaces from the Packers-Eagles game? I thought about it, and yeah, I'll allow it, but it only has to be for the really specific and dumb spots. Home team over 50 yards rushing. I felt like giving people a freebie this week, True North. Let's see, I've got card 26 for you. William's got card number 19. And in case you are wondering, those of you got your cards, Rambo and McInnes refer to Charleston Rambo and Justin McInnes. That's the receivers that we're picking for this week to hopefully get a passing touchdown for their respective teams. If I remember correctly, Rambo is with the Alouettes and McInnes is playing on the Lions. Me, myself, Luke, doing all right. Had myself a nice relaxing day. And honestly, just enjoying the fact that the weather is beautiful. Fall is here, and the colors are already starting to come out on the leaves. So, the only thing that I really looked up on was the fact that the game was happening, but that the Eagles are actually favored by 2.5. I know not much of a favor, makes the game feel like a toss-up, but how y'all feeling going into tonight's game? Confident? I'm assuming Logan's going to be very, very confident, of course, but we know nothing until week 5. Just breathe in and out and chant that to yourself. You will be okay. Carol Bennett can win $1 million. Oh, good for her. I'm still waiting through a commercial for Frasier. Oh, God. Over on Paramount Plus. Yeah, I don't think $7.99 a month is worth it. Okay, here it is. From Duncan, BC. That is our possible $1 million touchdown to win winner. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Oh, that's... Better save that. All right, our first real shot of Molson Stadium. They're playing in Montreal tonight. And that means the Clowns will be out in force. Prepare yourselves, folks. The Clown Horns will be out. Try not to be scared. And they're focusing on really stand back, running back for the Lions. And I'm still waiting for my kick to be away over here. I'm on the CBS Sports Network tonight. Unfortunately, it's all of the Saturday games that are going to be on CFL Plus, which means I can't be right on time with the international viewers tonight. Unfortunate, but it's how it goes. Oh, the horns are out. Lions won the toss, and they are going to receive to get started. Jose Maltos will kick it away. Williams will make it up to the 40. Is able to tiptoe out of one tackling situation before getting knocked out of bounds near the 45. Oh. Nathan Rourke, there he is. Because they always lose games with long flights, you assume the Packers will lose. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 44. 3 receivers on the far side. Instead, they go with a run up the middle. Standback's first carry, about 4. Yeah, they'll get 4. Okay, there's number 18, McInnes out of Arkansas State. Oh, they're generous. They call it 2nd and 5. It's a bit of a long 5. Over on the far side of the field, plucked out of the air, McInnes. Ooh, beautiful. Wow. I'm gonna hold off on marking off what a catch because I know Justin McInnes has kind of been dominating for the Lions this season. I want to give him another chance to impress me. That's stand back again. And another 5-yard gain. Uh-oh. There's that familiar, scary name, Beverett, for the Montreal defense. All right, stand back coming out of the backfield, and then they go to the far side to Javon Catoy. He'll get knocked out of bounds, but only after he crosses the sticks. 1st down, Lions. Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me get to the bingo thingamajiggy. Card 27. There you go, Logan. Quick dump off to stand back out of the backfield, and a good job by Ento bringing him down before the sticks. It'll be 2nd and short, but hey, at least he didn't get beat. We're a little bit ahead on time, but BC having a nice sustained drive down the field. They've made it down to the Montreal 23. Oh. And it's this guy again who gets around the entire line. Okay, I got David Mackey, the fullback, taking the direct snap on 2nd down like he is wont to do for the Lions, just ran straight into the end zone for a touchdown. Holy hell. Oh, man. Wow. Just like that, BC is up 6-0. Who's going to win? I'm a little surprised at how easily Montreal's defense let the Crew, go down the field. And, I mean, especially for the fullback end taking a direct snap and just running along running outside of the line. It's incredible. I am shocked. I am shocked that happened. You know what? You know what? I think we. I think I'm willing to count that as QB because mean, I usually interpret QB as the person who was taking the snap. So yeah, we'll do that. If you have QB rushing touchdown, mark it off on your card. Let me get that copied in. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he was under center and everything. It's something I've seen the Lions do before. Then again, we could also see tonight just a absolute air show. Oh, I can't wait to see what Monica Miller got. Oh, damn. We're missing Iowa State versus Iowa. I'm let down. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I don't know how they completely gave themselves up. Oh, she gets a $200 Save on Foods gift card. Congratulations, Monica Miller from Edmonton, Alberta. And a lurking Ishii as well. Oh. Welcome back, Ishii. Hope you're doing well tonight before the true panic of the NFL season sets in. And meanwhile, a great job by the BC special teams, limiting that return to the 15-yard line. Oh, hang on. All right, see, Angie, your team is playing, and Cody Fajardo isn't afraid to run. All right, let's kill that for now. Oh, yeah. Her team's already made the playoffs. She doesn't have any reason to be stressed about this game. All right, out of the gun, 2nd and 7. They're able to get the pass off in the flat. A good run by number 17. However, he's brought down short. Could they go for it? That's popular in the chat. Cole Speaker. Are they going to go for it on 3rd and short? Her team is the Montreal Alouettes when it comes to the CFL. What are they going to do? Well, Fajardo's on the sideline, and Dominic Davis will, very easily get up the middle. Oh, Logan, You shock me with this information. I'm at least a little bit familiar with the Brazilian Packers fan contingent. All right. Communication going through for the BC defense. Fajardo is back in the gun. Looks like a run, but read pretty well by the BC defense. That'll only allow 3 or 4. All right, Angie, thank you so much. You are free now. Yeah, maybe that might be part of it. True North. It also might be she just wanted to pick the winner. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Tim. That was a good catch and throw from Fajardo to Reggie White, and now gets a first down for the Alouettes. There are plenty of people in Philadelphia who don't like the Eagles. Meanwhile, Wisconsin women's volleyball, they got a victory 3-2 over TCU. Nice job. I hadn't seen the new Eagles hats, Tim. "17 yards on the catch, and they're over the center line there. The Lions 53. 2 in motion on the far side. Fajardo was looking that direction, and somebody's helmet came off in the fracas, and Fajardo was sacked back inside his own 50. Oh. Like closer to Seahawks color? Woof. That sounds kind of terrible. Well, if you have player's helmet comes off, mark that off on your bingo card. Oh, brighter. Oh, no. And again, Speaker underneath. He'll get back inside the BC 50, but he is short by about 3 or 4. Field goal time. Oh, no, there'll be a punt. Oh, well. Oh, this is Rouge territory, so okay. Well, this will be booted. Oh, he got it out at the 2. Ow. Damn. Well. Oh, man. 108 yards to go. Woof. Oh, no. What do I have to... Oh, no, just a false notification. Everything's fine. I mean, I'm assuming that they're doing that on all their merch, and... Oh, well, I guess it's a nice lesson for NFL fans. You don't have to buy everything. Oh, wow. no. I'm trying to do payday loans over the internet. Oh no. That is the only way that I can interpret what they just advertised to me. All right. Is there anything else on our wonderful bingo list that we can check off so far? We can check off going for it on third down. We had a successful conversion by Montreal. And the Clowns are out again. OMKI. This Sunday is going to be frightening. From within his own end zone, extra pressure comes in. And a great job by number 13 plucking that one out of the air, almost getting sideswiped by a second defender. Hollins gets the first down and gives them some breathing room, at least out to the 15. All right, they are marked at the 15 from the gun again. It'll be a quickie, nearly picked off, but they miss on the hit stick, and now they'll be out to the 34. Hatcher Sr. on that reception for the Lions, and unfortunately, number 22 for the Lions. Oh, or maybe it's not. Let's see, who the hell's number 22? Okay, Deontay Ruffin, yeah. Tried to unload and nothing there. Rourke slings the other way, and unfortunately it got... They're calling incompletion? Oh my goodness. The camera... What the hell happened? Oh my God, it just deflected right into the arms of Cosby, number 30 for the Alouettes. Holy hell. And the camera completely missed it from the main view. So yeah, we can mark off interception because that just happened while we weren't looking. First turnover of the game. Alouettes will be taking over right near the center line. Oh, wow. That is bad luck for the Lions. Oh yeah, there is the battle of the Laundry Day that's happening right now in Fenway Park. And for some reason, the Red Sox have let us get up 1-0 by the bottom of the third. Actually, let's check out those MLB standings. I haven't looked in a little bit. Wild card specifically, last I saw, Red Sox were... Oh, they're in a thicket of people now who are trying to get in on the wild card nonsense. And of course, Orioles and Yankees are tied once again. Big surprise. And it's the Tigers, the Mariners, and the Red Sox who are trying to take away from the Kansas City Royals. 5 games back. It would have to be a disastrous series. Deflected out of his hands and right to number 30. Easy interception. And meanwhile, a big hit laid down on Barbone. And he's that guy right there. That's his first catch as a Montreal Alouette, albeit may not have been for much. But, ow. He got absolutely plastered. Only a gain of 1. All right, they send 4 in motion this time. And it's a little bit too fast for Speaker. Immediately, defensive players for Lions hold their hands up like, didn't touch him. He fell over on his own. Hey, food is food. That's important stuff. All right, officially down to 3:59 to go in the first. They've been able to stop the Alouettes on, every drive, and now there is a flag. Oh, and they're doing the penalties in French and in English. That's how you know that we are in Montreal. So if you have no for sure, mark that off on your card. About 11, True North. So they'll punt back a little further. Good punt for Zima. They give him the room. Not much more, down at the 17-yard line. All right. Let's get this timer to the correct time, which is 3:21. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? I mean, at least the one with the nature images on it is, kind of interesting, but the other ones, they look like something out of a bored Photoshop session, and that's it. And very, very bright. Oh yeah, kind of hurt my eyes, and considering the my lighting situation, that has to be something really glaring for me to have hurt eyes. All right, sideline interview. All right. Stand back is apparently an ex-Alouette. And so, damn, those clown horns are maddening. So they'll go for it on first, and he's able to kind of twist his way through an initial grab, make it a 4-yard gain instead of 2. Yeah, and there he is, getting his Alouette highlight reel going. Yeah. Last we got updated, it's 1-0. Hopefully that's not still the score. 2nd and 5 now for Rourke and company. Extra pressure coming. He's able to get it away. Did he get his foot in? Holland. Oh. Damn. Woo. Yeah, he got 1 foot down. He dragged it. Oh. Yeah, we are marking off what a catch for that toe drag. Damn, good job, Hollins. First down, Lions. And Rourke is rolling out again, and coming back again is Hollins. All right, where is that? What a catch. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. All right, they set up the run. It's a fake. They're going for, and oh yeah, that was obvious. They tried to slap down Holland's arm right as he was going for the catch. 24 is trying to plead his case. I believe that's a spot foul. It'll be first down, BC. Oh, you mean you don't think the Boston Red Sox are going to make a run for the last wild card spot, Tim? Sorry, I tried hard to keep a straight face as I was saying it. Marc-Antoine Decoy, unfortunately, gets that penalty, brings it into the 24 with that, and a good job by Rourke picking up the ball after it was fumbled. But the Alouettes, they just blew up the line as soon as that play started. Holy hell. Let me look at this. Yeah, number 91 blew up the play. Somebody completely blew their assignment there on the near side of the line. Ow. It will totally win the whole planet. Wow, former training camp player. Cool. All right, Hatcher was able to catch that, but only got about 3 yards away from the first down marker. We're about to get to the end of the first quarter. Damn, that's gone pretty damn quickly. Oh, damn, we're actually going to get it. Thanks, Chucky Robinson. Thank you so much. 23-yard kick. And it is true and through, and that is actually going to end the first quarter. Cool. All right. Well, this was not the score that I was expecting it at the end of the first quarter, but all right, let's give Montreal some time to respond. You know, still a lot of time to go in the game, and still a lot of nonsense that could happen. We're not even close to 3 minutes in heaven yet, and seeing what that can bring. So, quick pause for the cause. Get a drink, get a smoke, do whatever you got to do. We will return shortly for more of the CFL here on Another Stupid Sports Show. Thanks for hanging out. All right, we are back once again. Second quarter about to begin here at Molson Memorial Stadium, and not the happiest looks on the fans of the Alouettes fans right now. I'm not shocked. They're currently down 12-0 to the BC Lions. All right, we'll have another good connection to White. It'll gain about 7, maybe 8 yards. I would hope so. MKI. Oh, before everybody leaves, I got to tell you all about the awesome thing that I discovered that applies to it applies to the CFL playoffs, and it is called the crossover rule. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, people who understand it. I think Montreal got the first down. Anyway, so how playoffs works. First place team in each division gets 1 round bye. Then the second and third place teams play in the division semifinal. Winner of that goes play the first place team. Winner of those, Grey Cup. Now, if the fourth place team in one division has a higher points total then the third place team in the other division and the fourth place team can come into the other division and take that spot. And another good catch, and Charleston Rambo will set up second and short. Like, that is such a cool rule. I don't know why the NFL doesn't borrow it for at least one season. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, West is kind of bonkers right now. Meanwhile, Dominique Davis nearly broke out, but he got tripped up, and now he only got to the 40. But it's another first down for the Alouettes. Oh yeah, it's Winnipeg 6-6, BC 6-6, Saskatchewan 5-6-1, and unfortunately, it just seems right now everybody else is competing for the role of who wants to lose to Montreal last. And a fantastic tackle in the open by Evans. They'll maybe give him one. But dang. No kidding. Now, good for them. Still 2nd and 10 for the Alouettes. They're down to the Lions' 40. We're a little behind on the time. 11 and a half minutes to go in the first half. A little bit more compact of a formation. They make it a quick dump off out of the backfield. And Fletcher will break one tackle, but about not enough. 3rd and 5, maybe 4 if they're generous. And yeah, I think we can very well check off the defense did something, question mark, because Montreal's defense technically did do something when they held the Lions to 3. All right, should be easy. 42-yard field goal attempt for Maltos. There is someone back, just in case. A little bit of an angle on it, but it just goes inside. Okay. Nope. He made it, so now 10-3. Oh my goodness. We need more portal? Ah. Well, if I could find a way, Logan. I know there are other games out there. Yeah, so far, no Rouge. Very disappointing. And I'm sure True North is just, like shaking his head. I wanted to introduce these guys to this game, and all they do is talk about one of the worst and most meaningless parts of it. No, that's the wonderful thing. It's just so it's just so ridiculous, but so cool at the same time. But and it's what makes the CFL unique. And also, yeah, this is going to seem bad, but I haven't watched a single one of the highlights from the Ravens-Chiefs games yet. I just had no interest in looking in. I kind of felt I like how it was going to go. Ascent 1-3, Doom 1-3, Warcraft 1-2. Oh, I appreciate the offer, Tim, but right now I don't think I have room for any more video games in my world. I've got plenty at the moment, including a copy of Doom somewhere around here. They're gonna do it again! Oh my goodness! Off the hands of a receiver into the arms of a defensive back from Montreal, and that time it was Decoy who had the pass interference penalty, and again, holy shit! Oh my goodness, we are one more turnover away from hitting the over for this game. The one highlight, and that was it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Running their tip drills. Fajardo will try the quick wide receiver screen and will net them about 7 yards. There is a flag, not sure what for. DeGoy still pat himself on the back for that interception. I don't blame him. Good awareness to be able to charge it like he did. And damn, Lions end up getting a face masking penalty. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh boy, they are now down to the BC 21. They fake the run. Fajardo dodges, but he cannot dodge long enough. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're going to give him a sack? Okay, cool. All right, you can check off sack on your bingo card if you have it. All right, just so y'all know, here's what we got on the bingo spaces so far. Not too much. Fajardo dangerously falls back. He was getting tackled as he threw to Speaker, incomplete. Oh. They just barely got that one away. And I imagine the crowd is going absolutely bonkers down there. All right, Malto's now going to try a 28-yard field goal attempt. He's 2 for 2. And is now 10-6. All right. Meanwhile, I believe there are also a truckload of baseball games starting. Let's see how they're all doing. Okay, Phillies beating the Marlins 7-0 in the top of the 4th. Sounds about right. Red Sox have tied it up 1-1 at the end of the 4th inning in their game. Braves over the Blue Jays 3-1 at the top of the 4th. And Rockies are ahead of the Brewers 3-2 in the top of the 9th. Okay, well that means the Brewers have one more shot. And somehow the Rays and the Orioles are deadlocked at nothing at the bottom of the 5th. Ooh, offsetting penalties. Unfortunate. Hey, John Jay. Hope the day's treating you well. Oh, let's hope not. I don't think any receivers are going to have an easy time at practice this week if they have another one of those go through their hands. You know what? Deep hurting might be more apt, especially if there's another one before the end of the first half. All right, from their own 40, it is going to be a handoff. Stand back will get maybe 5 if they're kind. Edmonton. You could have beaten Montreal. You could have saved the entire world. Now Rourke will just have to hope that reach by number 18 will get him. No, they're going to be marking him short. McInnes. Yeah, about yard short. Third down coming up. I think him saying the word heavy, I think I know which personnel just got sent out on the field for the Alouettes. 3rd and inches coming up. And that is Mackey, who will find his way forward for the first down. And the Packers call timeout. Hey, we can't let certain traditions die. Oh yeah. Is Rourke playing? Oh yeah, Rourke is playing. He actually just got sacked. And he's been having a good night so far, other than that. Right now, he's at 10 for 12, 136 yards. Unfortunately, the 2 interceptions were not really his fault. Just balls that ended up getting deflected off his receiver's hands, and the tip drill's working for the Alouettes. And the clown horns, they are incessant. 3 receivers in motion on the near side. Rourke escapes the first pass and finds a bullet. Great throw. Everhart gets his first reception of the game in Alouettes territory. Mark off, what a throw. Damn, what a... Oh, yeah, he is not happy. There is a flag on the line as we get the run going, and it's only gain of 3. But you have to wait to see what this flag is. And offsides on Montreal. Man, how are you going to be offsides when you have to line up a yard off the ball? Come on. All right, so now I only have 1st and 5. Cool. Damn, this game is going really quickly. Brave faking the run on 1st and 5, but find McInnes open over the middle. And the Lions have another first down. Cool. Where's what a throw? There it is. All right, first down again, under 4:20 to go in the first half. Meanwhile, Rachel and Adam are deadlocked at 0. That's Twins Royals for the rest of you in the middle of the second. Pressure coming. Rourke will escape. He'll get it away. Just a big shot on Cottoy from his defender. All right, 2nd and 10. They're down to the Montreal 15. Yeah, it's a tie game for the laundry match. I'm not even going to try to interpret those signals that the Montreal defensive coach is sending out. And they leave him alone. Aiden Everhart finds a gap right near the 3-yard line and then dives into the end zone. Holy hell. So, first passing touchdown of the game goes to a visiting QB. Mark that off on your cards, folks. Damn. Scott Thorbeck from Delta, British Columbia has won an air fryer. Meanwhile, Xavier McKinney got himself an interception. Oh, True North. I just figured, they have their own code. I'm not going to assume. For all I know, that's how he calls for a dime package. They're playing in Boston, right? For the White Sox versus the Red Sox. Oh. And I wouldn't want to be one of the bars in the area if the Red Sox lost tonight. And damn. Eagles finding a way to give away the game. That's disappointing. And they're still not giving it to Jacobs? That's what they always say, Tim M. Everybody was always blinded by the hats. And got both of those. Good. Oh, nope, already got that. Get the even something good. Get the QB rushing touchdown. Yeah. Did we get that? Yes, we did. And player's helmet comes off. Okay, so bingo list is still up to date. From the kickoff, it'll be taken through one tackle, and I'll get him out to the 25. And there was a flag. Not sure what it would have been for, but oh yeah, we could definitely check off points off a turnover, same drive. Oh, God, there was misconduct after the play. All right, I don't think it affects really the position of the ball. No, it does not. Then Green Bay gets a holding call. Try to sneak through the middle, Fletcher does, and he got caught rather quickly. Meanwhile, here we are. 3 minutes and half is about to begin. Well, as soon as this commercial break is done, of course, but clock stops after every play, no matter what. And maybe Montreal will get an actual touchdown to end the half. Who knows? All right, stats right now. Nathan Rourke is 12 for 15, 169 yards with his 1 touchdown pass and 2 interception. Cody Fajardo, 9 for 11, 68 yards. And let's see. Alouettes, they're about halfway to getting 50 yards rushing. Ooh. More hopeful quarterbacks for the Patriots. And the Packers get on the board 3-0. Braden Naverson, 31 yards. Narvison. Okay. Oh no, they're not going to make him do TikTok dances during the halftime show, are they? Yep, I think that's what you're looking forward to if you watch the halftime nonsense on CBS Sports. So make your plans accordingly, folks. Cody Fajardo will get sacked back to the 19. Wow. Fletcher, he's been present. Rambo has 1 catch so far. The Alouettes have really only been able to get into scoring position because of their turnovers and success with the tip drill. Other than that, the Lions' defense has been kind of shutting them down for most of the first half. And so here is a punt away. Terry Williams won't get much farther than the 41. Oh, they'll give him the 42. Very kind. All right, now I don't think we can complain about the refs yet. They haven't really been showing us much as far as, well, anything regarding the penalties. Not even bothering to show too many replays tonight, unless it's another clip show package. Okay, and Fajardo not looking very pleased on the sideline. It's been a rough day in the backfield. Speaking of out of the backfield, that is a pitch and catch to Hatcher, who will get a first down for the Lions on the ground. Yeah, and there was a whole bunch of people, including McInnes, blocking for him over on the near side of the field, too. All right, Rourke got it again. Unfortunately, a little high. They're not going to call the penalty. Yeah, you would have had a hard time arguing that. It was a little bit out of your reach, I think, McInnes. All right. Delayed pressure and a first down. Alexander Holland on the reception for BC. Oh, man. Oh, no. Top of the sixth, and it is still tied 1-1 between the white and the red. All right, 6 people coming in. They work it away for the opposite side for Stanback to run on the reception, and are they going to mark him down? Oh, no. Okay. BC retains possession. Stanback is being ruled down. They were not so fortunate, were they, to have another fumble. Yeah, he was down by contact. And a flag by Dominic Fletcher. Yeah, woo! Yeah. Oh no, is he really going to challenge? Oh yeah, we are going to get a challenge. All right, so we'll have to wait around for a little while here. I think it's pretty clear from the replays that I've seen, unless there's another angle I'm missing, that he was down by contact when. Yeah, I can't see it, but he is down. I mean, he did get. I mean, good job on that defender of recovering the ball when it's ripped out. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why they're looking. I'm not sure why they're looking at where he's getting tackled when he recovers it. Oh no, we're getting a work stoppage. Oh man. You're kidding me. This is going to get ruled a turnover? What? Man, I hope they give me a. No, this is going to be a fumble. Apparently. Oh my goodness. It is the third goddamned turnover of the game. We have hit the over. If you have that bingo space, mark it off on your cards and mark off fumble as well. Oh, this is awful. Unfortunately, through 3 tackles, that receiver goes to get the first down. Number 87, Furvius, with an 11-yard reception. Wow. And looking for Vervius again before he was ready, unfortunately. Yeah. I think I'm willing to call deep hurting. Second and 10. Fajardo is looking, and he will get his dude, Reggie White Jr. Another first down for the Alouettes. This is unfortunate because it's not just the turnovers, it's also bad penalties. Fajardo will escape the pressure and slide, gain of about 7 or 8. All right, went for it on 4th and 2. All right, Josh Jacobs earning his money. Did they get him? Yeah, that's another first down. I don't know why they're still cranking the clown horns when their team is on offense, but I guess it's appreciative. I do not believe car 28 is taken. All right, Fajardo once again over the middle to Cole Speaker, and he cannot be brought down. He'll be spun forward across the sticks. Oh, wow. Montreal making the most of their 3 minutes in heaven. Yeah. Tim's got card number 3. Fajardo has to dump it off underneath. And Fletcher has got not only the first down, but down inside the 20 for the Alouettes. Holy hell. Oh, Fletcher just did a lot of dodging. No real stiff arms on that one. Fajardo feels the pressure underneath of Fletcher again. Down to the 15 on the reception. Yeah, no matter how this first half ends, the BC Lions need to do something about their... Oh, no, he's going to run himself and be tackled at the 6. Wow. BC Lions not doing too well. And Cody Fajardo not afraid to run. They'll try it again, and they'll go underneath, and hits another defender as he was looking for number 14, Charleston Rambo. Yeah, it hit another defender that was coming over to just provide a shield. I'm sure True North knows the punchline to that one, MKI. I never go to the right bars for that. And yep, he gets it. Perfectly placed. Cole Speaker with the touchdown for the Alouettes. And yeah, Montreal's finally got their first touchdown of the game. Just like, fuck it, Cole's there somewhere. Jean-T Plumeray indeed. The clowns are honking for joy. No time left. Tracy Etman from Calgary, Alberta gets 50,000 more rewards points. And we get, well, now a 17 to 13 game between BC and Montreal. And Montreal would not be in this at all if it weren't for all the damn turnovers from the Lions. And I was hoping for a lot more from you, BC, but I'm not attributing this to Nathan Rourke. It's just been the loose hands of, well, a few more people around the offense. And damn, the Eagles only have -1 yard of offense. That's brutal. Oh, John Jay, the Rambo space is for wide receiver Charleston Rambo for the Alouettes. That's if he gets a touchdown tonight. Oh, they got to do one last play. They'll just kick it off. Do they have maybe a cool handoff planned? Does not look like it. And he trips up on the field. Never mind. Montreal is going to choose ball or direction at the start of the second half. I wonder which one they'll pick. All right, well, we've got a few more spaces checked off. I'm sure we can get a lot more. We haven't even had a hilarious 2-point tries yet. But I won't pretend to understand, Tim M. Rest of us, I think we need a moment to breathe or to take in, Packers and Eagles, because that sounds like an absolute riot of a time right now with -1 yard of offense for the Eagles. So grab a drink, grab a smoke, do what you got to do to enjoy the rest of your Friday night. We will be back with the second half of Lions versus the Alouettes here on another stupid sports show. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. we get ourselves a good return by the Alouettes to start the third quarter. They'll be around the center line. Finally, the Red Sox do something. They're up 3-1 now. Fajardo is now up to 142 yards on the evening. Here comes the pressure, and it got knocked away. Oh my goodness! Strip sack on Montreal. The Lions have recovered. Holy hell! Mark off strip sack if you have it. Yeah, we can also mark off fumble. Holy hell. Yeah, this is certainly a game that exists in this universe right now. You know what? We are definitely checking off ball control after that. All right, Standback will have it again. He'll hold on to it this time, maybe gain of 6. That is Tavai who's able to knock it out as he rocks Fajardo. Meanwhile, Jonah Tavai, first-year player. Plenty of time for Rourke. He'll throw it underneath. Mackey will get the first down over the middle. That's the same guy who was able to get that big run out from under center for the QB rushing touchdown. Well, the bright side right now is that they are in Montreal territory, so hopefully they won't be pushed back too far by whatever defensive push that Montreal comes up with on 1st and 10. They've been pushed back to their own 20. People in motion on the far side of the line, and it'll be, wow. Standback makes up for it by just dashing up the middle inside the, I think that's the 10. Oh, well, 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Lions. Oh, I'm sorry, inside the 5. Meanwhile, they're not going to let him do anything there. He'll be held up around the 5 or 6 yard line. Ooh, 2nd and goal again. And Green Bay is down to their 3rd timeout of the half. We can't lose our traditions. Yeah, they got pushed back to the 5. Rourke is back. And I don't know who quite he was going for, but it was off target for just about everyone. Are they going to go for it on 3rd and 5 or just take the points in the safety? I don't mean the literal safety, but just the comfort of actual field goal. And they make up for it with the touchdown. Okay. Jaden Reed gets a 33-yard touchdown run. All right. Only a 12-yard field goal attempt right here. Yeah, 2 for 2 tonight is BC's kicker. They lead by 7 again, but I would have expected a lot more after great circumstances starting on that drive. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, well, in the CFL, the goalposts are right on the goal line, like it used to be. Unfortunately, they got rather held up once they got down to inside the 10. But I did hear some complaining from the Montreal Alouettes fans, so I do have the bingo spots up good. However, I did need an opportunity to give a special thanks to our sponsor for the CFL streams as well as our NHL streams, the Home Depot, North America's leading hardware and home improvement retailer. Over 200 locations throughout the least shameful parts of North America and finally in Assumption, Illinois. Thank you again to the Home Depot for sponsoring us here on another Stupid Sports Show. Now, stare at their logo for a little bit while I go harass the cat. Your team, Angie, is down by 7 here in the third quarter. And then we get a quick run by Fletcher. He'll get the first down, maybe even a bit more. Oh, so I heard. So I heard about the unsuccessful 2-point conversion, but yeah, we're not counting it, unfortunately, for this bingo. We're a little ahead on the time now. We're at 10:39 to go into third. First and 10 at their own 52. Fajardo trying to get a quick release. Does he haul it in? And our ruling is they're calling it a catch. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Barbone able to hold on as he was sliding out of bounds. Again to the BC 54, 2nd and 5. And it's batted away. They tried Barbone again, but out of nowhere. Number 17, Evans, made a play for that ball. No, we want the pain, MKI. We need the pain for our ancestors or some shit. All right. Good news, folks. We're in Rouge territory, punting from their opponent's 54. And that one will just another beautiful coffin punt, bounces just horizontally out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Damn. Well, if there's any reason to dislike the Montreal Alouettes, it is that. And that is they do not want us having any more Rouges. All right, back to the scores. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, really good kickers. And it's a final. Rockies over the Brewers 3-2. Okay, somebody finally got on board in Baltimore, Tampa Bay. O's now lead the Devil Rays 2-0 in the middle of the 8th. Reds and the Mets are now knotted up at 4 apiece at the end of the 8th inning for them. Phillies now lead the Marlins 14-1 at the top of the 7th. Braves still leading the Blue Jays 3-1 in the 7th inning stretch. Angels now up 2-0 on the Rangers in the bottom of the 4th. Royals have broken the scoreless tie. They are up 2-0 on the Twins in the top of the 5th. And Astros try to hold off the Diamondbacks 1-0 bottom of the 4th for that contest. And yes, the Mariners and Cardinals are also happening right now. That game scoreless in the bottom of the 4th. Oh. And here. The NL wild card with the Padres, the Diamondbacks, and the Braves and Mets tied. Meanwhile, the Cubs are still trying to be a part of it, and so are the Cardinals. Hey, Tim M., they could have had Reggie Bagleton. As far as I'm concerned, it's their own fault. All right, stand back. Quickly tackled by Sankey. Maybe a gain of 3. Oh yeah, those weird angles that they have just because the end zone ends up going so deep. Second and 7. The Clowns are angry. Rourke is waiting, and he's just going to run. Tackled by Sankey very easily, but that is a first down for the Lions. And we can check the stats right now. Was that a... Nope, that was only a 9-yard run. Sorry about that. We can't check off 10-plus yard QB run. Meanwhile, Gavin Stone is going to the 15-day injured list for the Dodgers. And yet, I believe... Yeah, Dodgers are still winning their division. And then he throws another pick. And that one was right to it. Oh, Nathan Rourke. Oh, bad. Just bad. Ruffin gets the pick. The receiver just stopped up as he saw the corner coming back in on the ball. That is the 4th turnover of the game, 3rd interception for Nathan Rourke. I don't even know. I really don't. Third interception of the game. Nathan Rourke is 16 for 22 for 230 yards. Oh, goodness. When is Vernon Adams Jr. supposed to get back? Yeah, let's... Game status is available. please, please let him back in. There's Vernon Adams Jr. just sitting on the bench, hat on head. They overload the near side with the motion people. They try to get in his face, and that's a little bit too far for Reggie White Jr. A little bit too far. Okay, 2nd and 10. They'll keep a couple of people underneath, go deep anyway, and they challenge his speaker on it. Incomplete again. Woo. BC will hold on as Ronald Kent Jr. comes in. And I think he wants to challenge for pass interference. He's got the red flag out. Yeah, there it is. I mean, the collision itself was even right at the point of contact with the ball. I'm not sure what they can really call. I'm not sure what they're going to find on that call, but they're looking at it right now in the command center. Yeah, for right now, Rourke is not doing BC any favors, especially with everything that's been going on tonight. Meanwhile, Nick Robertson still wants to be traded away from the Leafs. Why would you want to leave that wonderful organization? And it stands. So we can mark off challenging the penalties. Thank you, Montreal. And we also get the crowd hates the call because they were unhappy about the result of that challenge, which also costs Montreal a timeout, by the way. So we will have another field goal attempt. This will be 27 yards from Maltos this time. No big deal. True and through. 20-16. And also, the announcers are really trying to find a way to call it for Montreal without sounding biased. All right, Rourke will roll out to the near side. Do a quick dump off, and there's your bingo. We get ourselves a nice old-fashioned stiff arm from Cutoy, number 86. Hell yeah. Mark off stiff arm if you have it on your card. And they called for a horse collar tackle too. Hell yeah. All right, Tim's got card number 3. Let me just double check. I'll make sure. Oh yeah, we got stiff arm. Over 2.5 turnovers. The defense did something and points off a turnover, same drive. Oh my goodness. Bottom left to top right. Congratulations. We got our first bingo of the night, and it goes to Tim. All right, they made it to the Alouette 46 now while I was checking that bingo card. And it is Standback who will be met hard and gate of 8, maybe 9. Oh, and he was still trying to steal the ball from him as soon as they got on the ground, too. And he fell on it, too. Ah. Oh. All right. So, yeah, Standback also needs to put tape on his hands. Because he just ran through again for another first down, shoving another defender away, and then going across for the touchdown. All right, that'll make up for all the control issues. Hell yeah. And with that, Standback puts the Lions back up by 10 here in the third quarter. Was able to find an area of clear field over on the far side of the line. Oh, they're going to review it just to make sure he got across. I don't know. I think he crossed the line. This is a weird ass game that we got going on tonight, Tim. I mean, it would be hilarious as hell if, I don't know, BC ended up giving up another turnover or two and it's still won. Oh, by the way, Jen Stewart from Quesnel, BC, congratulations on the $200 Save on Foods gift card. Score has been held up. That's a 38-yard run for Standback. And with that, now an 11-point lead for the BC Lions. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Meanwhile, the Packers are up 19-14 over the Eagles, thanks to another Jaden Reed touchdown, apparently. Yeah, at the moment the Lions they're holding on. I am worried about whether they can keep a handle on the ball for the rest of the game. And yeah, I think we'll check off the clear and obvious principle for the referees getting a little too needy on the home office. Yeah, I mean, Stanback's doing great, but he has also lost the ball quite a bit. Damn, very nice run. They're they're really taking their time with this changeover right here. And it's official. Loss number 110. And we get it for the Red Sox, 3-1. Oh man. And then another Fletcher on the return. He gets tripped up near the 35. Oh yeah. I forget what all the records are, but I have hope that we can reach at least one of them before the end of this season. And True North is also calling bingo. Oh boy. Got to get you to number 26. And while we get an easy pass to Charleston Rambo, gain of about 7 or 8. And we got challenging the penalties. Home team over 150 yards passing. Yes, they certainly have. Yeah, Cody Fajardo is at 155. Send in the clowns. Yeah, no, for sure. And the clear and obvious principle. Meanwhile, Fletcher will be stopped for a loss behind the line, and True North has the second bingo of the night. Congratulations, man. And holy hell, they were able to stop them. So, 3rd and 4. They only made it up to their own 47. Unfortunately, this is not quite Rouge territory, folks. And here is our punt. Going to try to drive them back, and they do to the 3. And Williams will get out to the 15. Yep, and they're bringing out Nathan Rourke again. We're going to have to just hold our breath. Yeah, I think we might need. Yeah, I think we might need him. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait until the next incompletion or something. Oh, you got card 27? Oh, somebody else has that card. Let me get you a different one, MKI. Hang on. Here you go. I'm going to give you card number 6. Oh, yeah, we got an injury to tend to on the field. So, hang on. Just what we need. Hang on. right. I know the Twins are not doing well right now. But hey, at least the Lions are beating up on the Alouettes. Oh, he does not care. If it's not the Tiger Cats, it doesn't matter. All right, 2nd and 5 from their own 21. And he ends up twisting around with a tackler to grab the first down. Katoy with another catch. Oh, yeah. Monty always wins the bye week. The Clowns are still pretty insistent. It's still a good amount of time left in the game, and as well as the fourth quarter, 3 minutes in heaven. You know, Standback will get stood up at the 30. Actually, I should check my own bingo card. Got mine saved on my phone this week. Also, the announcers have been staying remarkably focused. Points over turnover. Same drive, and finally open over the middle is Hollins. Haven't been able to call his name in a while. We had our stiff arm. Nothing off the same play. We did check off. We can't check off Giants Hall of Famer Nathan Rourke because he did throw a touchdown, but actually no. I'm going to leave that one into if the Lions actually win this game. And there's that late rush up the middle. Nothing doing. Tyrese Beverett. And now 2nd and long. Oh, you got Rambo and McInnes? Ooh. Proud hates the call. Interception. Oh, man. I need points off a turnover, same play. So I need a scoop and score or a pick 6. Also home team over 50 yards rushing. And he gets sacked again. Second sack of the game for number 91, and Rourke, maybe it's time to, go play some Angry Birds on the tablet. Oh, I'm sure they probably have Doom on it too. And then look at the plays if you're feeling better afterwards. Oh. Oh, boy. Here's the punt. They will give him the room, but he will not get further than the 51. All right. Now, can they hold them, or will we finally get ourselves Rouge? Oh, damn, they're gonna run it down to the end of the quarter. We have just one to go, and BC, for all of their mistakes and folly, is still leading by 11. I do not know. I don't understand. So let's just have a moment. We'll take a quick little pause for the cause here. Last one of the night before we end. And fourth quarter, we'll see it through one way or another here on another stupid sports show. The CFL just never fails us, does it?
Choke it up.
We start the fourth quarter with a penalty for Montreal. Offsides. Come on. So now they're back to their own 47. 1st and 15. I mean, I think it'd be easy enough for them to get back. And it's going to be Fletcher again out of the backfield. He's unable to really twist away, but he will get back to near their original line of scrimmage. And yeah, they're missing a lot of people. Tyson Philpott, one of their great receivers, is out. Austin Mack, another receiver, is out, as well as Julian Grant, and as well as Tyler Snead. Fajardo now on the run. He's going to try to get the first. He will. Damn. And it is a final in Atlanta. Braves 3, Blue Jays 1. Able to get to the Lions 43. Technically a two-possession game right now. Absolutely upended his speaker. And now people are getting up in each other's faces. Woo! Ronald Kent Jr. And he got right up to speaker and he flipped him. And the Reds and the Mets are tied at the bottom of the 10th. Extra innings at Citi Field. Second and 11. They only rush 3, but they get it out underneath to Fletcher. He is going to be 2 yards shy of the first. And there's a flag. Oh no, BC is about to give it away on pass interference, aren't they? Oh no, on face mask, even better. Ugh. So now they're at the Lions' 20 for this first down. And the Mets win with a walk-off 2-run home run. Oh, damn. Yeah, that is an easy face mask. All right, in motion on the far side. It's going to be a draw by Fajardo, and he is plastered in the back of the field. Tahima with the sack. Yeah, Tahama just blew past the guard that had been pulled to block for him. Wow. Loss of 4 on the play. He's looking on the far side the entire way. Will be flushed from the pocket. Has to go underneath to Fletcher again. Fortunately, he has a blocker, which will allow him to get to the 12. So 3rd down now and 2, maybe 3. Oh, they're going for it, I think. Yeah, just off to Fletcher, get a blocker for him downfield. Meanwhile, Green Bay up 19-17 on the Eagles at halftime. They're going for it on 3rd and 3. They're going for it. And he finds it. Barbone out at the 2. How do they let him? Evans a little bit late on the coverage. And so here it is, 1st and goal, Alouettes. Down at the 2. And now Dominique Dawes is in. He is their running QB. So Dominic Davis, forgive me. And so he's going to go left and get met at the 1. And Varga, number 48 for BC, will save the touchdown. Meanwhile, they have to help up a player who got laid out. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Somebody got their ankle ripped up. They got it twisted in the pursuit. Okay, yeah, somebody's about to have to be carted off for BC. Just about. Yeah, meanwhile, number 1 for the Lions, Gary Peters, is going to have to hobble off the field. No, that's about right. In case you needed to know, this is where we're at so far. Visiting team is officially over 250 yards rushing. 250 yards passing, so that space is gone. Cody Fajardo, he made it over 150. Good for him. Dominic Davis again. And there he is. Yep. Easy call, and the Clowns are going insane. Donghan Chang from Kelowna, BC is going to win the $200 Save on Foods gift card. Meanwhile, they're going to go for two. All right. They'll try to spread it out a little bit. I see Reggie White Jr. on the far edge of the formation. Barbone coming inside to the slot. They'll try to throw it up for White in the corner. I'm sorry, they're looking for Charleston Rambo, and they could not get him. So, 2-point conversion fails. Mark that off on your card. And now they are down by 5. Meanwhile, the Mariners are actually leading 1-0 in the top of the 6th. And holy hell, is that accurate so far? Wow, Lions have 128 rushing yards so far. They could actually get over my spot of 150. Can't win for losing when it comes to these damn yardage spots. Well, at least you're getting more bingos. I'm still waiting for points off a turnover, same play. Points off a turnover, same drive. Marked off, we didn't get off the same play. So the story of this game is we are dropping into the last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter. If British Columbia manages to win this game, they shouldn't have. What the hell was up with this kickoff? They kicked it short, and now they were trying to grab it out of bounds? Not sure what's happening, but the clock is still running, and I think they're going to have to take time to correct that as well. I think he's actually trying to get it on and correct everybody before things get too out of control. Also, yeah, he finally stops the clock once he sees that it's rushing. I don't think the Alouettes touched it before it went out. Ah. Can't believe they would give it away again, especially on the friggin' kickoff. Yeah, same drive as marked, but not one for same play. We have not been lucky enough. And now we wait to see if this is going to get sorted out. All right. Injury report, go away. Team stats. You're still confusing me. O's make it official against the Devil Rays 2-0 that final score. 16-1. Phillies are over the Marlins in the bottom of the ninth. Best of luck, Miami. Angels still over the Rangers 5-1 in the bottom of the seventh. Astros have extended their lead to 4 over the Diamondbacks, still shutting them out in the bottom of the sixth. Royals have extended their lead to 4-0 over the Twins. That game has finished up the seventh inning. Still so many to go. Yeah, we only need a pick six or a scoop and score. Yeah, Montreal definitely has over 50 yards rushing. In fact, they have 70. Oh no. Did they really get this kick? Oh my God. No infraction for offside. Montreal legally recovered it? I didn't even see where they had touched it. I didn't think that guy diving out of bounds to grab the ball counted as touching it. Okay. Wow. They're going to give it to they give it to them and just bash Cole Speaker out of bounds after a gain of 8. Yeah, well, it's just Alouettes kicked it off and then kicked it to an empty part of the field and apparently recovered it. So, yeah. This is getting just embarrassing. All right, single back. They pitch it back, and they're going to try the flea flicker. And Barbone was he had the opening, but it was a bit too out of his reach. So here's 3rd and 2. Tried the flea flicker and nothing doing. So what do they do now? 3rd and 2. I'm assuming it's Dominic Davis. No, they're actually going to punt. Oh, right. It's the Alouettes. We're not getting a rouge. What? Are we actually getting a rouge? You know what, Montreal? Fuck you. Wow, this is the least appreciated rouge I think I've ever observed. Ugh. 27-23, 8:27 to go. Rest of the games. Oh, tomorrow. Saskatchewan versus Winnipeg. That looks like it could be a beautiful disaster. As well as Calgary versus Edmonton. Apparently Edmonton is still in the playoff race, but I do not know how they would manage it. I wouldn't even trust them to get that far at this point. Oh yeah, and also Jake Mayer got sat for the Calgary Stampeders, and Logan Bonner will be taking over for their next start when they go up against Edmonton. Okay, here's Rourke again. Waiting a long time, does find somebody over the middle, gets out to the 40. That's Cotty or Katoy on the reception again. Katoy. And yeah, we could definitely put in wide open QB fail on that attempted bomb to Barbon that was a few yards too far off the mark. Clowns are going crazy in Montreal. And Standback will get out to the 35, and his helmet comes off. They're going to try to fix it quickly on the sideline so he doesn't lose too much time off. Four to go. They'll overload the receivers on the other side, and Mackey will attack the near side of the line and get the first. Meanwhile, the clock is stopped, even though I don't think it should be. Yeah, why is the clock now stopped at 6:45? That was a running play. It ended in bounds. I wouldn't think they'd be changing defense if there was someone injured on the field. All right, can we find out why the clock has stopped? Okay, there is the player on the field. That's why they're chanting defense. It's because it's an injured BC Lions player. Thank you, Montreal. All right. Feels like the announcers are starting to wander a little bit. We might get them drunk/bored before the end of it. All right, 1st and 10. Down to the Montreal 28. It'll be another run. And he's only too glad to get a gain of 5 and keep the clock going. All right, back to the statistics for the game. Do we have William Stanback over 100 yards for the day. And it's going to be a quick throw, and Mackey will push him over the sticks. Hollins with the first down reception. He just parks himself at the line of scrimmage and decides to chance it. And he manages to win against Sento, who's been doing pretty well today for the Alouettes. Oh my goodness. And by the link of a chain, we have 3rd down. So is this where they stop David Mackey? Third and inches. Do we get our first turnover on downs? Oh, Rourke is going to stay in for this. And Rourke will bounce off the pile and run it in. Oh, yeah. QB sneak, and it goes into a QB run. Yeah, we can definitely check off 10-plus yard QB run for that one. Ran into the pile and then just said, screw it, I'll run outside. And things are very quiet now in Montreal. Oh, Chris Poor from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan wins the single-serve ice cream thingamabeep. It's now 34-23, 11-point run again. I don't know. They're staying pretty on topic, I think. Nope. We are still focused, John Jay. Did we get the crowd hates the call? Yep, we did get the crowd hates the call. We haven't done the 10-plus yard QB run. And the defensive coach for the Alouettes is a little frustrated. Plenty of time. 5:03. Alouettes can definitely get down there and at least score one or two more times. From the 15. This will be James Fletcher, who will get to the 30 and then be bopped out of bounds. And now we got people getting their face on the sidelines. And also, BC has a couple of cornerbacks that are questionable to return. Oof. Evans got an elbow issue, and Peters has an ankle injury. Fajardo will get a quick throw underneath. And an O-lineman came up to try to block with him, but they just ran past the O-lineman, and Varga makes it only a gain of 5. All right, 2nd and 3. And now they seem content to let the time run down. Bit eager to get back to 3 minutes in heaven, I suppose. And the speaker dancing around behind the line. Playing blocker for a minute. That'll be a first down at the center line and across. Is Furvius on that reception up the middle. Oh, Charleston Rambo, one of the wide receivers for the Montreal Alouettes. All right. And Fajardo again. And there's the tip drill won by BC that time. And they bring it back to the Montreal 52. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, Christian Watson has managed not to get injured in the first game and scored a touchdown. And BC gets the tip drill working that time. It is through the hands of number 87, Furvius. And that, I think, is the 6th turnover in this game. Because I think the whole kickoff thing was just them recovering the free kick. And it's now 26-24. Wow. Standback has gone to 100, and we are at 3 minutes to go. Oh, wow. All of the accidents, it seems, today had been falling the Alouettes' way. This is the first one that really felt like it worked out for the Lions. Yeah, I think we can just check off wide receiver drops simply for the fact there have been so many tip drill balls. There have been a lot of interceptions to blame on the wide receivers, not the computers. And there's still no hidden videos on the playlist? Damn. We're obviously not working hard enough. Uh, yeah, I know. I'm still open for requests on this week's Stupid Streaming Show. Request thread is in the community tab over on the playlist. But remember, we got the celebration for the 21st night of September coming up, which is going to be on the 16th, the Monday before. Remember, that is when we're going to have the playlist that's going to make you want to dance. So if you've got some songs been thinking about for that, now's the time to remember them and save them for next week's request thread. Thanks in advance. Oh yeah, we've had some wide open QB fails with Fajardo overthrowing Borbone on that deep bomb. Borbone had to step. I didn't get a good look at the actual catch, but I didn't see whether it was a one-handed grab or not. Wow. And they took a timeout right before the 3-minute warning. Meanwhile, McInnes will step inside and get the first down. Now officially we have the 3-minute warning because Montreal wanted to be cute. All right, so now officially no more timeouts from Montreal. BC's already lost one. Meanwhile, they're trying to burn all the clock they can. Standback will get a little bit up the middle, close to the 30. Let me just check the stats. And yeah, the home team did get over 50 yards rushing. Hooray, hooray. Visiting team unfortunately got over 150 yards rushing, so we can't give them that spot. Damn. Not what I was expecting out of the Alouettes defense. And as Stanbeck again, he'll be down by a yard shy. Oh, absolutely. We can mark off wide open QB fail as well. Currently stopped at 2:05. I'm assuming they're going for it on third down. They're down to the Alouettes 26. A few plaintive honks from out in the crowd. This is Mackey over the middle. He will just dive. Yeah, we can mark off QB sneak. We've had more than a few of those. Oh, they let Nathan Rourke be a wide receiver on that play. That's nice. I didn't see any. All right, down to the 25. Letting the clock run down. And it's going to be another run for Stanbeck. He'll be tackled forward for a gain of 6. Oh, I'm sure there have been turnovers wasted, to be honest. Although, unfortunately, I did not keep track of them tonight. Besides, you've already had a bingo. No need to rub it in. And while Stanback will get 2 before he is held up. Oh, wait, really? They're really. I was hoping it would be only until Verdon Adams came back, but they're making Nathan Rourke the number one. Ah, damn. All right, 3rd and 2 now. Oh, this is just going to be a kick. And now we have to wait. And we get another timeout. "24-yard attempt. They do their best to try to block it, but just not good enough. So right now this will put British Columbia on top at 7-6. We have to wait for Winnipeg tomorrow against Saskatchewan, who is sitting at 5-6-1 right underneath them. Oh, wow. That should be fun, Ottawa and Toronto tomorrow. I don't know. I wouldn't know who to pick. Myself, I'd kind of give the edge to the Red Blacks because I feel like Toronto's kind of let me down even with the return of Mr. Kelly. Oh, yeah. And the Elks getting back into the damn playoffs of all things. From the 12. It'll be a nice little chop down at the 33. And are they actually going to try to win this, or are they just going to try to finish this? Well, we won't find out immediately. They're going to try to sell all of the other games. But I don't think there's anything else that we can really check off, and surprisingly not as much swearing this week, or if they did, they were doing it all in French and I didn't understand it. Unfortunately, no touchdowns for Rambo or McInnes. We can check off Giants Hall of Famer Nathan Rourke because it looks like he's going to get this game taken care of. Oh yeah, Elks are the nightcap. I'm not sure if I'll have any energy left after Appalachian State versus Clemson, which is the game I'll be doing tomorrow. All right. Yeah, just keep taking your time. Finally, there's a whistle and the play clock goes. And Montreal is going to just try to win this anyway. Go underneath. That'll be Furvius for the first down, gain of 12. And as I can see by the clock running on the CFL site, it has reached triple zeros. Officially 37-23 is the finale. BC takes the lead in the division. Wow. Montreal loses again. Only their second loss of the entire season. I mean, they're already in the playoffs. Who the hell cares, right? But, every point matters for every other team that's still involved in the race. So, it'll be here soon. The Grey Cup. Can feel the excitement as Cody Fajardo kneels down and the loss is official. BC Lions defeat the Montreal Alouettes 37-23 here on Friday Night Football. Thank you for tuning in tonight, playing bingo, enjoying the CFL. We'll be back tomorrow for some college football, Appalachian State versus Clemson. Hope to see you there. Angie's never really happy, but this won't help either. This is Jim B here on 106.9 Click FM. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another Stupid Sports Show. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.